Hi, I'm Governor Mike Dunleavy. This past 16 months has been tough on Alaska, and I'm grateful for the partnership we've had with our fellow states. I wish I was here today reporting on exciting economic developments in Alaska, but the reality is that Alaska is consumed with a battle we never asked for. Instead of helping us navigate critical issues, like the continued devastating closure of our land connection to the lower 48, the federal government has chosen to wage an all-out war on our economy. The refusal to lift the no-sail order until July, despite cruising being done safely all around the world, has devastated Southeast Alaska. Imagine an area the size of South Carolina being told to shut down their economy for 2 years in a row. That's the level of suffering that's been inflicted on Southeast Alaska. Meanwhile, the assault on some of the world's best regulated resource projects has begun anew. From projects on state land to projects in areas designated by Congress for resource development, the Biden administration has refused to see reason and even silenced the voices of Alaska Natives living in these regions who support these desperately needed opportunities. To put things in perspective, New Mexico produces more than twice as much oil as Alaska. The Tongass National Forest in Alaska could hold 21 Rhode Islands, and yet, if you can believe it, Alaska produces less timber than Rhode Island because of federal regulations. On the renewable front, Alaska is ready to help our nation. The World Bank has reported that mineral production must increase by 500% in the next 30 years if we're going to succeed in transitioning to clean energy. Alaska holds 30 of the 32 critical minerals needed by our nation and has never experienced a major mining disaster. Yet, the Biden administration has chosen to procure minerals from Canada rather than allow economic opportunity here in Alaska. How does it make sense to expand less regulated mines in the same continent? How does it help the environment to expand dirty oil fields in the Russian Arctic as opposed to cutting-edge horizontal drilling operations on the North Slope? I call on my fellow Western governors to work together to end this madness. Americans are depending upon us. I lived in the Arctic for nearly 20 years, and I've seen the human suffering that results from a lack of opportunity. There's no jobs, no hope, and no future. As governors, we have the power to come up with sensible solutions to climate change that actually make sense. Solutions that bring down the cost of power, foster energy independence, create opportunity for our people, and don't make the problem worse by promoting awful operations overseas. If you're willing to work with Alaska to achieve these goals, please don't hesitate to reach out to my office. Red state or blue, it doesn't matter to me. If we can collaborate to improve the lives of Americans, I stand ready to work with you. Thank you, and have a great conference.